Does vacation fall right in the middle of your training plan? Let's talk about 3 things you can do. Hello fellow geeks and welcome back to Running Geek Girl. My name is Heather and I am glad you are here today. So you're in the middle of a training plan, but you have vacation. What can you do? Do you stop training? Do you keep training? Let's talk about 3 ways that you can approach this. Now, first of all, hopefully you accounted for this when you were setting up your training plan and knew that you were going to be gone. But sometimes these vacations and different things just pop up at the last minute. So what do? Well, your first option is to just keep training. Now, this is going to take a little bit more of effort and planning on your part because you'll need to actually scope out places that you can do your runs and set aside time that you can get your runs in. Now, you can always explore different options like looking for different trails, different parks, or just suggested running routes that are going to be in the area where you're going to be vacationing. You also have the option of finding if you have a treadmill at your hotel or resort if you happen to be staying there. But this is a great opportunity for you to search out different terrain than you may have at home. Maybe you're used to training on flat and this is a chance for you to train in some hills. Maybe you always train in hills and this is a chance for you to do some flat, fast speed work. So there are different options available for you. And like I said, you're going to have to learn to set aside some extra time to make sure that you have this planned out and that you have the time on your vacation to actually get your runs in. But you don't have to give up your training plan just because you're on vacation. Now, your second option would be to just keep up with the training, but reduce what you're doing. Take down the time and the intensity. This is usually what I do when I'm on vacation. I will, instead of doing the long workouts, I'll keep things to about 30 to 45 minutes. And I will look for ways to get more bang for my buck while I am working out. For example, working out here on the beach. You get the natural resistance from the terrain constantly changing. You get the resistance from the sand. So it's a full body workout while I'm going for a shorter run. There's also plenty of opportunities for strength training as I'm pulling wagons of beach stuff along the sand. And so there's lots of ways that you can get different movement in and still find time to spend with your family and friends. If you have a pool in your area, then you could always go for a water run. So there's lots of options available to you. So you can still get your workouts in, just take the time down. And of course, your third option is to just take time off. It's not going to be the end of the world if you need to take a week or maybe even 2 weeks of not running or training. All of the studies have shown that you can afford to take the time off and not lose any fitness. So if you're looking forward to just having some time off, letting your body rest and recuperate and spend time with friends and family, then simply take the time off. The important thing to remember is when you get back into your training plan, don't try to skip ahead to account for the weeks that you missed. Just try to pick up right where you left off. Don't try to cram in any extra workouts in order to get yourself caught up. Just take the time off and pick back up like nothing ever happened. The important thing is that you are not going to push yourself back into anything. You are just going to start the training plan where you stopped. And you should still be on track for whatever race you're training for. Even if you don't finish the entire plan, if you're just, say, a week off of it or so, that is fine. It's better to go in slightly undertrained than to try to cram everything in and risk injury. So there you go. Those are 3 options for how to deal with vacation falling right in the middle of your training plan. Did you find this informative or helpful? Why don't you let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget that you can subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you a thing and it keeps you up to date on all the running content I have coming out all the time. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are down in the description. You can find me across all platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. Thanks so much for being here with me. I can't wait to see you next time. Remember to laugh hard, run fast, and be kind. I'll see you guys later.